question is, what is the difference between lanthanide and transition metal? So this is very important. First of all, if you will remember, in case of F block element, the electronic configuration is n minus 2 F 1 to 14, n minus 1 D 0 to 1, and ns 1 to 2. Yeah, 2 लिख लीजिए. That is the electronic configuration for inner transition element. I will write it. For this, if you remember, the electronic configuration is n minus 2 F 1 to 14 and minus 1 D 0 to 1 ns2. ये है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन किसका? एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट का. n minus 2 F 1 to 14 n minus 1 D 0 to 1 ns2. So basically the incoming electrons are going to be filled in f orbital. That's why this is called as 4f orbital. But if you will remember, in case of transition element, it is n minus 1 D 1 to 10 ns 1 to 2. So here the incoming electrons are going to fill in d orbital. Here I am showing the difference between lanthanide and first series of transition metal. That's why I'm writing as 4f and 3d. Otherwise it will be f and d. Okay, so hope the first point will be clear. The metal orbitals which are involved in lanthanides for incoming electrons are 4f. However, in case of transition metal, it is 3d. The ionic radii for lanthanide used to be range from 106 to 85 ppm, but in case of transition series, it is ranging from 75 to 60. Okay, near about 1.5 hai. Okay, coordination number in case of transition metal, if you will remember, the favorable coordination numbers are 4 and 6. One is corresponding to tetrahedral geometry and another is corresponding to octahedral geometry. See, there are the cases where coordination number 5 also exists, but here we are talking about the common coordination number or the usual coordination number. So in case of transition metal, it is 4 to 6. But in case of lanthanide, remember here the coordination number is ranging from 6 to 9. Higher coordination number used to be obtained in case of F block. So the coordination polyhedra, if you will see, 4 के केस में क्या हो सकता है? Either it could be tetrahedral, square planar, and 6 के केस में क्या हो सकता है? Octahedral, and 4 के केस में देखिए यहाँ पे लिखा है square planar या फिर क्या होगा? Tetrahedral. Right, but in case of lanthanide, this is going to be changed. 6, 7, 8, 9 means trigonal prism 6 के केस में octahedral चलता ही है, trigonal prism, square antiprism and dodecahedron. ठीक है? Now the bonding. See, there will be a very poor interaction between metal and ligand in case of lanthanide. However, in case of transition metal, the interaction is too strong. Okay, bond directions, they do not have the preference towards the bond direction, little preference, but they do have a strong preference. Now bond strength correlate with the electronegativity. See, in this case, most of the bond used to be ionic in nature, because electronegativity matters means with respect to the metal, the incoming ligand's electronegativity is going to matter, means the nature of the bond will be ionic. However, in this case, the bond strength correlate with the orbital interactions, and that's why most of the cases these compounds are covalent, and here these compounds are ionic. So again, I'm going to repeat, it's important. Remember, first, the metal orbital. The metal orbital in case of lanthanide is 4f. However, in case of transition element, it is 3d. The second point is ionic radii. The ionic radii used to be range from 106 to 85 picometer in case of lanthanide. But in case of transition series, it is 60 to 75 or 75 to 60. Now the coordination number, higher coordination number used to exist in case of lanthanide, and that is ranging from 6 to 9. But in case of transition metal, the usual coordination number is 4 and 6. So the coordination polyhedra is comprised of, in case of transition element, what you will say for coordination number 4, it is tetrahedral and square planar. However, 6 correspond to octahedral. Here it will be trigonal prism, right? Square antiprism and dodecahedral like geometries. Bonding, there will be a weak metal ligand orbital interactions. However, in case of transition metal, there is a strong metal ligand orbital interactions. Now the bond directions, poor preference used to be given in case of lanthanide. However, in case of transition metal, it is the strong preference in a bond directions. Bond strength. The bond strength correlate with the electronegativity. So if the nature of the ligand is going to define with respect to the electron negativity, metal is always electropositive. It means that the nature of the complex is going to be ionic in case of lanthanide, and it is covalent in case of transition metal. Okay, next. Now, just now we have discussed that 4f block elements are of two types. One is called lanthanide and another is called actinide. Lanthanide used to be called as 4f block. It started from 58 to 71, and then actinide used to be start from 90 to 103. So basic difference between these two orbitals are, one is going to, the incoming electrons are going to be filled in 4f and another is going to be filled in 5f. Okay, so now let us find out what the differences these two orbitals used to have. So if you will see, first is the radial node. Achha, what is radial node and what is angular node? See, how do you know that the p orbital is dumbbell? And why s orbital is always spherical? See, this geometry is basically depend upon two things. One is the radial and another is the angular orientations. Okay, so angular orientation will be same. Basically, if you will see now, it should be same. The only thing which is going to be vary is radial node. So to calculate the radial node, the formula is n minus 4. N is the principal quantum number and minus 4 for n minus 3 will be going to be applied for D. Okay, now see 4f के केस में क्या करेंगे? Here the principal quantum number is 4. So 4 minus 4, it is 0. So the number of radial node is 0 in case of 4f block. However, if you will see in case of 5f, the number of radial node will be 1. Okay. Second is relative energy and spatial orientations. Now see, I mentioned here 4f orbitals are sufficiently lower in energy that the electrons are seldom ionized or shared, right? However, the 5f orbitals are higher in energy, as a consequences plus 4 species are quite common. Just now we have talked about the usual oxidation state for lanthanide is +3, but there are the 4 elements which shows the +4 oxidation state. among them cerium and terbiums, cerium, terbium, PR, right? These elements used to show +4 oxidation state. And there are the elements which used to show +2 oxidation state. But if you will see, I will let you know that in case of 5F, if you will see, the number of +4 species are more, and these are quite common oxidation state. The reason is that because 4F orbitals are lower in energy, however, the 5F orbitals are higher in energy. Now the orientation, always remember the 4F orbitals are deeply buried. That's why it remains affected by the surrounding. However, in case of earlier element from thorium to berkelium, these F orbitals are quite exposed towards the surrounding and they are available for the bonding. Acha, ye deeply buried means it is something like they are not, they are not so much diffused towards the outer environment. अभी जैसे आप लोग हैं, ओरिएंटेशन क्या होता है, कुछ लोगों को बाहर घूमना पसंद है, कुछ लोगों को घर के अंदर ही रहना पसंद है, so that is deeply buried, that is 4F. अच्छा, जो लोग ज्यादा घूमते रहते हैं उनके यार दोस्त भी ज्यादा हैं, so that is called as 5F, यानी बॉन्डिंग के लिए हम अवेलेबल हैं. अब जो घर में बेचारा वो कैसे बॉन्डिंग के लिए अवेलेबल है, लेकिन इस समय अच्छा है, उनको कोरोना नहीं हो रहा. Now maximum oxidation state, it is +4 in case of 4F. However, in case of 5F, the maximum oxidation state is +7. Here I have mentioned that +5 is also present, +6 is also present, even +4 is also present, you see here. So now if you will see, in case of 5F block element, the number of oxidation state used to be range from +4 to +7, means they do have +4 oxidation state, +5, +6 and +7 oxidation state. But in case of 4F, if you will remember, 3 type of oxidation state usually been reported. One is +2, second is +3 and +4. And among them, +3 is a quite general oxidation state which used to be present in all the element of 4F. Here also +3 is present. Okay, so in conclusion, I can say that 5F block element used to show the variable oxidation state. Those are ranging from +3 to +7 or +4 to +7 as per your choice. And the same characteristic used to be reported in case of transition element. That's why there was a confusion, and it shows that the resemblance of 5 block element towards the transition element. Now, I mentioned here that the electrons resembled with the d electrons of transition metal. That's why the earlier scientists used to conclude that 5F block element is same as transition element. It was popular to assign these elements to the transition metal families. Okay, that is for 5F. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to press like and share button. Do subscribe the channel for many more interesting videos.